What's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna be updating you guys with this season's top 3 biggest screen window jump shots in both current and next gen. Before we delve into links though, like and subscribe if you eat food, and also let me know if you guys are gonna use any of these jumpers. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 different jump shots on current gen and then 3 different jump shots on next gen, all for different builds and play styles. Starting things off on current gen, for this first jump shot, we are going to be using base Stephen Curry with 50% 128 and 50% Kevin Durant. This is obviously a very good current gen jump shot, but if you're on next gen, just wait a little bit. I'll give you next gen jumpers as well. All around, this thing is really good. It's medium speed and is super good for beginners. It also has a massive and giant green window, which makes it super easy to green and is going to be good for all play styles. It's really good both off the catch and off the dribble, and as well works from pretty much everywhere on the floor. Something that I really like about this jump shot is that it's super smooth and super easy to pick up and learn. It's not super comp this year since Curry isn't as fast as it usually is, but it's still definitely elite. It's also a fairly rewarding jump shot, which means you're pretty much going to receive a boost for timing it correctly, so you're not going to be getting as many full bars, and it's going to be good if you have a low three-pointer. Plus, the jump shot is really consistent, which is very, very important. And just one more thing, this thing can be kind of hard to contest, which is of course very helpful as well. You just can't go wrong with this jump shot. So next, on to the cue of this jumper. If you guys don't know what a cue is, it's pretty much something that indicates to you when to release square, so that way you can time your jump shot correctly. And for this cue, what you're going to want to do is start by looking at the ball. The ball pretty much comes up and on top of your player's head before getting sent towards the basket. So basically, you're going to want to release square when the ball starts its forwards motion, so like right here. This is just a very good, very solid all-around current gen jumper. Now moving on to the second jump shot on current gen, this is going to be a lot faster than the previous jump shot. And for this jumper, this is going to be base 104 with 50% release 1 Tony Parker and 50% Rudy Gay. As I said, this is a lot faster than the previous jump shot, and it's in my opinion very, very underrated. I actually got this jumper and these up releases specifically from a subscriber, so shout out to you. Also, if you guys do have any jump shots you want me to try out, leave them down below in the comment section. I'm definitely always looking for new and better jump shots. Of course, as usual, this jump shot has a giant green window, making it very easy to green. And as well, it's good from everywhere on the floor. It's great both off the dribble and off the catch, and is kind of hard to contest. Since this jump shot is kind of hard to contest and it's super fast, it can be very challenging to guard, and it's in my opinion going to be very good for ball handlers. It's also a fairly rewarding jump shot that can be good with or without meter. Although if you aren't using meter, of course you need to know the cue of this jump shot. And so on to the cue, what you're going to want to do is start by looking at the ball, and you're going to want to wait for the ball to come next to your player's head before accelerating towards the basket. Once the ball does come all the way back, like right before it's about to get sent towards the basket, you're going to want to release square. So basically, I just aim right here. All around, this is a great jumper, especially for guards and ball handlers. So for the third jump shot on current gen, this is going to be a big man current gen jump shot. For this jump shot, we're using base 108 with 50% Kevin Durant and 50% John Wall. This is a big man current gen jump shot, which works if you have restricted jump shot bases. It's slightly faster than a normal big man jump shot, and of course has a massive green window, making it very easy to green. The jump shot is amazing off the catch and is going to be great for poppers. As well, it works from everywhere on the floor, is good with low or high 3-point ratings, and is also very rewarding. I think the most rewarding jump shot on this list. Plus, this thing can be challenging to contest. One kind of downside of this jump shot is that, at least for me, it can be kind of inconsistent. I'm still trying to find a really good set of upper releases, but these are the ones I found the most success with, at least so far. So on to the cue of this jump shot. What you're going to want to do is start by looking at your player's arms. And like most jump shots, they come back and then come forward as your player shoots. So what you're pretty much going to want to do is release square when you see your player's arms start to come forward. So pretty much, I just aim to release square right here. This is just all around a great big man jump shot that is very easy to green. So with that being said, I just gave you guys 3 jump shots on current gen, all for different builds and play styles. And now we're going to be doing the exact same thing, but on next gen. Starting things off with a kind of similar jump shot that we started with on current gen. And this jump shot is going to be base 62 with 70% 13 and 30% 62. I say this jump shot is similar because just like the previous jump shot, it's medium speed and is super good all around. And plus, it's really easy to green due to its massive green window. In my opinion, this jump shot is really consistent and is good off the dribble, but is in my opinion one of the best catch and shoot jump shots on next gen. It's going to work from everywhere on the floor and work for all builds under 6'10", although I like to use it on spot ups due to the fact that it's quite good off the catch and I can green really easily from the corners. Plus, it's probably a bit too slow to run on a guard build. So for the cue of this jump shot, what you're going to want to do is look at the ball. And once you are, you're going to want to wait until the ball comes all the way back. And once it is no longer moving backwards, you're going to want to release square like right here. All around, this is a great jump shot on next gen that will work for pretty much all builds, especially spot ups. So for the next jump shot, this is going to be a faster jump shot. And this jump shot, you can definitely run on a guard build if you want to. For this jump shot, we're going to be using base amateur 8 with 80% Kobe Bryant and 20% 148. This is one of, if not the fastest next gen jump shot. And even with that being said, it still has one of the biggest screen windows on next gen as well. As you guys can see, it looks kind of interesting. And the first time I tried this, I did kind of struggle, but with these upper releases especially, I feel like I can green very well. It is a tiny bit inconsistent, but sometimes I literally just do not miss. Also, this jump shot is surprisingly hard to contest and is amazing off the dribble, so definitely consider this jump shot if you are a guard. And as well, this thing will work from everywhere on the floor. This is definitely a no meter jump shot. Do not use this thing with meter. And if you aren't using meter, of course, you need to know the cue. You can use one of two cues when using this jump shot. The cue I personally use and I think is a bit easier is I look at the ball. The ball pretty much comes back and above your player's head before getting launched towards the basket. Right when it does start to get launched, go ahead and release square like right here. Now for the second cue that my friend uses is he starts by looking at his player's legs. When using this jump shot, his legs bend a ton and then kind of extend. So he releases square when they start to extend, so like right here. This jump shot is definitely not for everyone, but for me personally, I love this jump shot. So for the next jump shot, this is going to be a big man next gen jumper. And for this jumper, we are using base 73 with 30% John Wall and 70% Kobe Bryant. This is a medium speed big man jump shot, so not too fast and not too slow. Of course, it has a massive green window, one of the biggest in this game, and is super easy to green. Surprisingly, this jump shot's actually pretty good off the dribble, even though you won't really be dribbling, and is of course amazing off the catch. This jump shot's also pretty smooth and is good for all experience levels, whether you've been playing 2K for years or you just started today. This is also a difficult jump shot to contest that will work from everywhere on the floor and has a very easy cue. For this cue, you're going to want to start by looking at the ball, and you're pretty much going to want to release square when the ball starts to move forwards and towards the basket. So like right here. This is all around a great and very easy jump shot to green that I would highly recommend if you are a big man on next gen. If you did make it this far into the video, please like and subscribe. There's 2 gameplay videos as well as a dribble tutorial on the screen right now. Like and subscribe, go follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.